Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. If you are new here, my name is Emily from Limabean Living. Welcome. We are so happy that you joined us and we hope that you stick around and subscribe. Today is December 31st, 2019. It's the end of the year and my family is sick. If you guys watched our vacation with us, like vlogs, you saw that Aubrey had to go to the hospital for croup. And we've had like a really bad cold ever since. We traveled home like 2 days later and we've kind of not had a lot of energy. I still don't have a lot of energy. She was awake a lot last night. But we have no food in the house. So I am going to be meal prepping. I'm going to be making my chicken fiesta bowls. I will link that above. We have a video on that. It's really simple. But I'm also going to be making just some white rice, which is part of the recipe, and shredding up some chicken so that we can have chicken teriyaki bowls as well. So 2 meals in one, quick little easy meal prep. And because today is the last day of the year, I wanted to do something special for New Year's Eve, and we are going to be making cookies. But these cookies, you guys, I got a great deal on. So let me give you guys this little partial grocery haul from my little shopping trip, where I'm going to share 2 tips with you guys. So I'll insert the first tip right now. So one tip, this big bag of Fiesta Blend cheese is 17.5 cents per ounce, whereas if you were to buy a similar type of cheese in a smaller bag, it's about 10 cents per ounce more expensive for the same exact product. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to portion this guy up into like quart size freezer bags, freeze them, write the date on it, and then defrost it when I need it, and it's good as new. So it's a lot better than spending way too much money on these smaller bags of cheese. An additional tip is to throw the used cheese bags back into the freezer after you have used its contents and save the bag for the next time that you buy in bulk. This will help reduce the cost of freezer bags in the long run. Then all you have to do is relabel the bags when you are ready to use them next. And then the other tip is make sure that you guys look at the clearance section. So this is where I actually got my stuff for tonight. So everything that I got was half off because it was holiday themed. But the cool thing is that the expiration date isn't until like 2021. So really, you could go buy stuff for next Christmas and it would still be good. But I'm going to be using it tonight. So I got this cute little cookie decorating kit. I thought it looked really pretty. And again, half off was a really good deal. I like funfetti cookies and they had these little holiday ones. Again, these expire April 17th, 2021. So if I wanted to save them for next Christmas, I totally could. And I got them for half off rather than paying full price before Christmas. And I picked up some of these little red melting wafers. Again, these don't expire until March 19th, 2021. So they're going to be lasting a long time. So I got 2 of those. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We are going to be meal prepping 2 different meals, but pretty much using the same ingredients, and then making the cookies. So let's get that all set up. All right, so we got the chicken in the crock pot. That will probably cook a lot quicker than I'm thinking it will because my crock pot runs really weird and really warm. We got the rice cooking, so that won't take too long. When that finishes, if you guys watch my chicken fiesta bowl video, we're gonna pour all of that into a skillet and just cook that up with some rice, adding taco seasoning. And then this was the funfetti cookie mix. I just really had to add water and butter and mixed it all up, so that was really easy. Normally when I make cookies, I do everything from scratch, but there's something just about funfetti that I really like the flavor of. So I'm gonna go ahead and put those on the tray. The oven has been set to 350 degrees, no, 375. But it's showing at 325 on my handle because my oven is ridiculous and runs extra hot. So let's go ahead and get those cookies on the tray, and then I will check back in after the cookies are baked and cooled and our food needs to be assembled. Okay guys, so I went ahead and packaged up the chicken fiesta bowls and the white rice. So I'm just waiting on the chicken to get done. Once that's cooked, I'm going to shred it using an awesome technique, so stay tuned for that. But once the chicken is shredded, I'm gonna go ahead and put them, kind of divvy it up in each of these containers. I'm gonna put it in the white rice containers first, and then I'm going to let the chicken sit back in the chicken broth with some taco seasoning just to kind of get that on top of the chicken before I put it in with the chicken fiesta bowls. The cookies, on the other hand, are cooled and they are ready to be decorated, so I am super excited to be using this little kit that I got from Walmart. Again, this was in the clearance aisle. I got it half off because it's holiday themed, but I really thought that like this kind of look would still kind of go for the new year, and honestly it's just Juan and I and Aubrey, so it's not really that big of a deal. Even if it was like super Christmassy, it's still the Christmas season, so that's totally fine. But let's go ahead and start decorating the cookies now. All right, so in the little decorating kit, we got some edible snowflakes, some cookie icing, which apparently will dry pretty hard and pretty quick, I guess. So I'm gonna mix this up a little bit. And then we got this awesome glittery sugar, so I'm excited about that. I'm planning on using all of this for all 12 cookies. And then, I don't know if you guys saw, with the extra dough, I made like a pizza cookie type thing in this tiny little springform pan. So this will probably just cut into or whatever. But if I want to change up the decorations, I can use some of those melting chocolates that I said I had and maybe like dip a cookie in or something. But I think this will be enough. So I'm excited. Let's get to this. So I just finished decorating the cookies, and I don't think I would pay full price for that package. It was like $6, and while I really like the like glittery sugar aspect of it, I do think like $3 was a good price. The frosting doesn't set as quick as I thought it was going to, so it was a little drippy because I kind of set them up on an angle. just because that was the tray that I had that I wanted to use. And also because I really didn't care if it dripped a little bit, because again, it's just us. But I think if I were to decorate them on a flat surface and let them sit there and harden, they would have stayed just fine and not dripped off the sides. Some of the snowflakes were a little bit broken in the package, and that's to be expected, I guess. But overall, I think they turned out really cute. I'm excited to eat them and enjoy them for New Year's Eve. But now, thankfully, the chicken is all cooked, so I'm gonna go ahead and shred that. I'm gonna actually use my hand mixer to shred this chicken. It saves so much time, and when I used forks in the past, my fingers would just be dying, like just minutes in, and using a hand blender does it so quick. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so we've got 2 stubborn pieces of chicken, which I will go ahead and shred by hand rather than try to sit here and wait for the machine to go ahead and tear up. But this was so easy to do and doesn't hurt my hands at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I think I'm gonna kind of pull out a bunch of like the fat and stuff that's sitting in here, put some of this in with some taco seasoning, just kind of let it sit in there for a little while. And then I'm gonna put the other half in the white rice containers. All right, so I put half the chicken in the white rice containers, and then I got the other half kind of sitting in this taco seasoning chicken broth. So I'm gonna let that just sit there for a little while, and then I will go ahead, don't mind my dirty dishes. Obviously, I need to do like a clean with me video. I'm gonna go ahead and put that chicken in these containers, and then probably freeze half of each. And then we got little Aubrey running around. She's not feeling too well. Neither of any of us are, so that's why these probably won't get done. Just kidding, I'm gonna do them right now. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Also, we'd love for you to stick around, subscribe if you haven't already. Sticking around till the very end of this video to find out how you can go ahead and win a $10 Starbucks gift card. And we will see you next time. You've made it to the end of the video. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, you may just want to, because we want to give you a $10 Starbucks gift card. But first, 2 things need to happen. We are obviously new YouTubers, and we would love to reach our current goal of 500 subscribers. So the first thing that needs to happen is we need to reach that 500th subscriber. We also want to encourage you guys to comment something that you liked down below using the hashtag GetLBL500. So once we get at least 50 comments somewhere in our channel using that hashtag, we will go ahead and post a video with the Starbucks card information. So you want to make sure that you are subscribed and click that notification bell so you can be the first person to see that video. If you didn't know already, my name is Emily from Limabean Living. Welcome, we are so happy to have you. We post videos every Monday and Friday on a variety of content: lifestyle, cooking, cleaning, military life, DIYs, encouraging mathematical development in children, and so much more. Thank you so much again for watching, and until next time.